Is people helping you out?
Yeah, a little bit, but not really. Not today. You the only one
Okay.
that's helped me out today.
Kinda
Oh, it's
okay.
a game, man.
V-Day blood.
Yeah, I'm game, man. Be that game, bro.
Okay. V-Day
That's what I
gang.
do.
Okay.
Yeah.
What's your big homie name?
I am a big homie on OG.
Oh, you don't? Okay. So you got little homies under you.
Yeah,
How many little homies you got?
a lot of them.
What did prison teach you?
Don't go back. That's all I can say. Don't go back. Don't necessarily play with people's food.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Is that like something
Don't
you
even joke about food.
So by you being the big homie, you having your own set, what type of influence are you giving to the little homies?
Don't do drugs.
Okay. And why not?
I mean, because it's bad.
All right. What's up, you two? Top Flight USA back with another one. How you doing, brother?
What's up, man?
All right. What's your name, age, and where you from?
Kentuan Stephen Raheem Garrett, 28. I'm from Sharpsburg, North Carolina.
And where is that close by?
Rocky Mount.
Okay, all right. That's what's up, man. I just met you right up here at the Burger King. What you got going on?
Oh, I'm chilling, man. I'm just out here just living life, doing what I'm doing, man.
Okay. And what you mean by that? Just living life, doing what you're doing?
Trying to get some money, hustle up some bread.
Okay.
Get some money.
And how are you doing that?
Possible. Oh, trying to hustle, man.
Okay. And how you get your money? You just asking different people?
That's what I'm doing right now, but I'm just trying to get some bread in the long run, man.
Okay.
Yeah.
Ain't nothing wrong with that, brother.
Yeah.
You know, is people helping you out?
Yeah, a little bit, but not really. Not today. You the only one that's helped me out today.
Okay. Yeah, man. I don't mind helping people out.
Yeah.
Especially when it's like food and stuff like that. I mean, you pretty much said you was trying to get some food, so why not help a brother out that's trying to get some food?
That's right.
All right. Well, let's get to know you a little bit, man. Let's talk about your childhood and work our way up from here. I see you got the beads on and you got the flag on. You gang bang?
Oh yeah, I bang on B-Day.
And what's that?
It's blood.
Okay. How long you been doing that?
My whole life.
Your whole life?
Yeah, I'm KC.
Okay.
KC, King Chicago.
Okay.
King.
So, describe what you just said for the viewers that don't know what that is.
Oh, that's my name.
Okay. Yeah, that's your handle.
Yeah, that's my tag.
Okay. And you go by King.
Yeah.
Okay. And you said you're what? What type of blood?
V-Day.
V-Day.
Yeah.
Okay. That's what's up, brother. I'm not sure exactly what that is. If you can
kind of... it's a game, man.
V-Day blood.
Yeah, I'm game, man. V-Day game, bro.
Okay. V-Day
That's
game.
what I do.
Okay.
Yeah.
What's your big homie name?
I am a big homie on OG.
Oh, you the OG?
Yeah, I'm OG on myself.
What?
Yeah. How old do you think I was?
No, you said, how old did you say you was?
29. 29. I'm actually 29.
So you the big homie?
Yeah.
Okay. So you got little homies under you?
Yeah.
How many little homies you got?
A lot of them. They all in prison though.
Hey, that's crazy, bro.
Yeah.
So you got your own set, and it's V-Day blood.
Yeah.
And you the big homie.
Yeah, it's lovely. It's great, man. You gotta do this, man. You gotta do it, get into it. You gotta love life, man. And you gotta go out here, set some goals, and get some good interview skills for yourself. Get a job, keep working, and do what you do, man. If you don't do what I'm doing, so just do what you do. I do what I'm doing. We can do what we do together. We go get money, man.
That's what's up.
Get money, get bread, get on your team, get on your grind, get on your stuff. That's all right.
Definitely. I definitely agree with that. Get some money and get some things going. Yeah, ain't nothing wrong with that. All right, well, let's talk about your childhood, King. Yeah. Did you grow up in a two-parent household?
No.
Okay, who did you grow up with?
My grandparents.
Your grandparents?
Yeah.
Okay, and how was it growing up with your grandparents?
Good. Good food. Good love, good life, good living. Good love, eating.
Okay.
Yeah.
And your grandparents, are they still living?
Yes.
Okay. Do you still talk to them?
Yes.
Okay, and how are they doing right now?
They good.
Okay, that's what's up.
They going to church.
They went to church today?
Yeah.
Okay. Did you go with them?
Nah.
Okay.
I don't know if they went to church today, but they usually be in church.
Okay. That's what's up. Grandparents that go to church. That's pretty good. Did you was you able to finish school? Did you graduate high school?
Yeah, I got my GED.
Okay. And did you like drop out in a certain grade to make you get your GED, or what happened?
Yeah, I dropped out in the 10th grade, but I went on to get my high school equivalency diploma. I went to get my diploma as equivalency to high school.
Right.
Yeah.
What made you drop out in the 10th grade?
Oh, I thought I couldn't complete it, man. I went back to school, realized I could do all that work, get through it, man. I just jammed through it, man.
And where did you go get your GED at?
Oh, in the yard.
In prison?
Yeah.
So you been to prison?
Yeah.
Okay. What did you go to prison for?
Oh, assault.
Assault? Okay, and how long did you do?
A long time, 3 years.
3 years?
Yeah.
Wow. Was that like your first charge?
No, I had a lot of charges before that, a couple.
Okay, and they sent you to prison?
Yeah.
Wow. What prisons did you go to? Pope Youth Institution?
Yeah.
Okay. Was that the only prison you was at, or was that just the one you went to before you transferred?
Oh, that's the one. That's the first camp they sent me to that transferred me to another one that sent me back.
Okay, so when you went to Pope, that's closed custody. Did they transfer you to a minimum?
Yeah.
After that?
Yeah.
And then you got in trouble and they sent you back to a closed custody?
Yeah.
Bro, why did you do that?
Man, I don't know, man. I don't know. Don't disrespect the set, man. I don't like people disrespect the set.
Okay, so it was on some game. Okay, somebody disrespect the set, and you had to put your hands on them, something like that.
Not exactly. Somebody got to my face, we got into it, and we started fighting, and they got to my face, it was like spit. So we get into it, we was fighting, so we beating them up.
Okay. And you went to the hole, and they sent you back to closed custody.
Yeah, threw some piss on the guard.
You did what?
I threw pee on the guard, bro. I ain't like that.
Okay. So for the viewers that don't know what that is, explain that to them.
It's urine.
And how was you able to do that? You put it in a cup or something?
Yeah.
And when the guard came around, maybe for trays or something like that, or maybe to let you out your cell.
That's what happened. Yeah.
That's when you got them.
Yeah.
Dang, bro. We hear about these type of stories all the time where people be throwing like piss.
But King Chicago's here to tell you firsthand, man. That's not cool. Don't go to prison and don't do drugs. Man. That's cool.
Right. That's right. I can respect that statement right there, brother. It sounds like even though you was in the street, you still understand the right things to do.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah, I can respect that, brother. What did prison teach you?
Don't go back. That's all I can say. Don't go back and don't necessarily play with people's food.
You said don't go back and do what?
And don't necessarily play with people's food. Don't mess with people's food, man.
And what you mean by that?
Yo, people's food. Don't talk over people's food. None of that.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Is that like something
don't even joke about food.
Was that something you was dealing with while you was in there, or something you seen?
Oh yeah, man. People don't play about their food in jail, man. When you mess with somebody's food, you get messed up. People like the way it's a certain way you got to cook food. It's a certain way it's got to be, and all that, man. But nobody don't want you hovering over them and stuff like that.
Okay. And how did you like the atmosphere when you went to Pope? When you first got there, what was it like?
It was horrible. It was bad.
I've been there before, brother.
Yeah.
So I know exactly what you went through. Yeah. I've been there before.
You got a name too?
We ain't gonna go there right now.
All right.
This interview is about you, brother. But I want to hear what you went through and see if that was some of the same things I went through when I got there.
Oh man, it was all right. It's just the food situation, man, stuff like that. And not necessarily the food situation. It was really all right, man.
Your first day, how was intake?
Oh man, they just asked a whole bunch of questions and they sent me on, and I just did what I had to do. But I had to also learn that I had to stay out of there.
As soon as you got out the bus, where did they take you?
Oh, they took me to intake. They took me where you were just talking about.
Right. And what was the experience you had when you went through intake? What did you have to do?
ask questions, get questions and all that.
Did you get strip searched
Oh yeah.
as soon as you got in there?
Yeah. And they give you a shot.
Yeah. And you got your jumpsuits
Yeah.
and all that stuff.
Yeah.
And then
Dress you out.
yeah. And they assigned you to a dorm.
Yeah.
What dorm did you go to?
I think it was F. F. Wasn't it F? F back in there? F dorm and another dorm right here. This dorm and another dorm right here.
I think it's A, B, C, and D.
A, B, C, and D?
Yeah.
Which one? I think I was in D then.
Yeah.
No, a C. I think I was in C.
C dorm.
Yeah. I think.
And
I'm not for sure.
They got the set of bunks on the bottom,
Yeah,
and the set that's on the top.
And then they got a new tier. And they got the other one at the top.
So where was you at on the bottom of the top?
I was actually on the bottom.
Okay.
Bottom one.
And when you went in your dorm, was it air conditioned?
Yeah.
Nah, bro.
You on air conditioning yours?
No, it wasn't air conditioned. Man, it wasn't no air conditions. Only thing we had was a ceiling fan way at the top, a TV on the wall, and they had windows you could open slightly.
Yeah, the window thing. Matter of fact,
but it was hot in there. It was very hot, and we used to be sweating like hard.
Yeah.
That's what I remember when I went there. And it was definitely not air conditioned. And it used to be flies, everything, just all in there. And that's one thing I do remember when I got there. I was like, bro, it's hot in here. Like,
yeah, man. Yeah.
It's overly hot, and they got you in a whole jumpsuit. You got to take your jumpsuit out, put your shorts on, just to stay cool, you know. And how long did you spend when you was there?
I did 2 years there and a year at the other. No, I did 2.5 there and 6 months at, what's it called? Brown clothes. Green clothes.
Green clothes.
Yeah.
How long was your intake process though? Was it like a couple weeks before they transfer you out?
Like 2 weeks.
And then they transfer you.
Yeah.
And then
but they tell you about the process.
Yeah. Okay. So after your prison stay, where was your life at that point?
I came back home and I went home to my mom's house.
You came back to your mom's house?
She kicked me out. I was homeless up there.
And why did she kick you out?
Huh?
Why did your mom kick you out?
Oh, because I kept getting in trouble.
What's some of the things you was doing?
Just getting in trouble in general, not listening to my mom.
Okay. All right. And you said she kicked you out. Where did you go when she kicked you out?
I was on the street. I was in downtown Raleigh. I'm still in downtown Raleigh in the league.
Okay. So where do you stay at right now?
Oh, anywhere like shelter, really.
Okay. You ever been to Oak City?
No.
Okay. What shelter do you stay in?
The one downtown.
Downtown Raleigh?
What kind of? Yeah.
Okay. Is it like a men's shelter or is it a men's shelter?
Yes.
Okay. Do you know the name of it?
The men's shelter for Wake County.
Okay, so it's like Wake County Men's Shelter.
Yeah.
Okay, and they got like rules and regulations there that you gotta abide by?
Yeah, I'm supposed to be like in at 4.
You gotta be there by 4 o'clock?
Yeah.
Brother, it's almost 4 o'clock now.
I'm gonna be.
You gonna make it?
Yeah, I should.
Okay. Yeah, we're gonna have to wrap this up pretty soon then. What, you gonna jump on the bus and get down there?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So after your mom kicked you out, you said you was homeless for a while, and you still dealing with homelessness.
Yes.
Okay. At what point in your life did you start gang banging?
When I was like a baby. When I was born to this.
You said you were born into it?
Yeah.
And so what, like your mom or your dad gang bang or your grandparents?
They don't gang bang. My mom and dad don't gang bang, but I gang bang.
Right.
Yeah.
So I know you're giving me the answers that you're supposed to give when somebody asks you that type of question, but I'm looking for like a general answer. Like what age did you start really messing around in the streets?
Oh.
Like your teenage years or?
Yeah, teenage years, stuff like that.
Like 13, 14, 15,
Yeah,
something like that.
yeah.
It's
And
'cause-
younger, but that's about right. Teenage years.
okay, and somebody introduced you to this lifestyle, right?
Nah, I've been doing.
Okay, so you did it on your own.
Yeah.
How was you able to do that, brother?
I mean, of course, you have your following, your people, and your environment, and all the people around you and stuff like that. But it's not about them; it's about you. You gotta do it on your own, and you gotta go out there and get it, bro. And that's where I was held.
Okay, and as far as game
Yeah.
banging, don't you have to know like knowledge or literature?
Yeah.
Where did you learn that from?
Oh, I learned that from my homies.
So somebody taught it to you.
Yeah.
Where did you learn it, when you went to prison?
No, before prison.
Before?
Yeah.
Okay. And what set did you say you banged?
V-Day.
V-Day.
Yeah.
And that's a type of blood set.
Yeah.
Like what type of blood?
Oh, we bang on the east side.
Okay, so Eastside blood.
Yeah.
Okay.
But we do west side too, though. We really universal. We out here.
So you're a universal set.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Yeah. So what motivation do you have? So if any kids was watching this video, what could you tell them about gangbanging?
I mean, hey man, you can't just get into this life, man. You gotta do what you do, man. If you do one, I don't know, man. I really don't know. What you want me to say?
Say whatever's on your mind, brother.
Man, if you bang, you bang. You don't, you don't. Salute.
As far as gang banging, was it a good thing for you or was it bad?
It was good. It was good.
Okay. And is gang banging been leveling you up in life?
Yes.
Okay. What type of things have it excuse me, brother. What type of things have gang banging done for you?
Oh, it's made me happy. It's made me real happy to be in the game and stuff like that. It gets real, but like, you know, it's just cool, man. This is very cool to do. I think, but I'm not encouraging it though.
Okay. Yeah, man. I don't know if I agree with you, bro. As far as like if it's cool to do. The older I get, the more that I realize that, you know, like the street activities, it's kind of like almost for no reason.
The violence and stuff.
Yeah, like doing violent things, hanging around the streets, gang banging. It's like a never ending thing almost. It doesn't get anywhere positive unless you go into it positive. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So when I'm saying that, meaning you have to have big homies that understand life, you know, as far as like a business way. So like if your big homie is telling you to do things like open up a business or get your education and become something successful,
Yeah.
then I could understand in a good way. But it don't seem like that nowadays.
They do say that. You got to go out here and get your education. Even though I have my high school diploma, trying to get into college. I started my college courses too.
Okay.
Yeah, I started Way Tech.
And when do you start that?
No, I have already started. And I'm getting my diploma in the process of getting it.
Okay. You're in the process of getting your diploma?
Yeah, I have to get my first credits and all that, something like that. But I'm in the process of going to classes.
Okay. And so by you being the big homie, you having your own set, what type of influence are you giving to the little homies?
Get an education, go to school, do what you're supposed to do, man, and maintain yourself.
Okay. All right. Well, we're going to get ready to wrap this interview up. We've been going for about 18 minutes. If any kids is watching this video, can you tell them something motivational wise?
Don't do drugs.
Okay. And why not?
I mean, because it's bad.
All right. I appreciate it, King. Thank you for doing the interview, brother. God bless you.
All right, love.
All right.